right, it is a Saturday, October 21st. This right here is one of the things I like to do to, any little spots I can find in my yard versus throwing more seed down. I mean, obviously I've done applied pre-emergence, so it ain't gonna do much good unless I was to break the barrier. So I'm just going around the day finding little spots. This is actually, one of my areas that I treat, but I'll take plugs from it and go find smaller spots in my yard and fill them in. You can see I took plugs everywhere. I'll go back. I didn't spray this area with pre-emergent, so I'll go back and reseed those spots and keep using it. So don't be scared to plant you a little patch of grass somewhere, whether it's close to the woods or maybe you got a storage building or something that you don't take care of. Plant you a little patch of grass with the same kind of seed that you use, and you can use that to take plugs from to fix spots in your main yard. Like I mentioned, I mean, this is an area that I treat, but I'm not really concerned about it. I'll just throw some seed on these spots where I took the plugs, and it'll grow right back, and then I'll have it again to use for more bare spots. So we'll go out here and find some spots, and I'll show you how to do this. It's pretty easy. So we're out here looking for some thinner spots. I tell you, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Winds are blowing. Let's see here. So we got this loaded up with a few plugs here. Any little thin spot. I'm just looking for any little thin spot. So like right there's one. So I'll just take this and find that spot and kick it into the ground. You folks want to see what red compacted clay looks like? I'll show you here. So just know, if you've got clay, you see that spot is gone. If you've got clay soil, you can have nice grass too. But that is what red clay, that's what I just took out. Pure compacted red clay. So it can be done. Most of my spots are around these trees. There's a little thin area, so we'll just do the same thing. It's a whole lot easier doing this than waiting on grass seed to come up. I tell you, that dirt it is so dry here. We'll have to, and that one turned to shit. And it happens. It happens sometimes if you pull on that plug too hard. See the roots. So I'll stuff her back down in there. Actually, I'm just gonna take that out and go get another plug. Alright, I had to cut that. My plug fell apart. I had to go take a few more plugs here. You see that dirt right there in an older area is totally different than what's out here. This is actually pretty good dirt. I wish my main yard was that, but it's not. So, not yet anyway. So I'm gonna stomp that in there good. That'll take off and fill in and be like it's never there. So you can get this tool off of Amazon for less than $50. For you folks that your seasons are running short, you ain't got nothing to do out in the yard, it'll give you something to do to get out in there. Won't hurt a thing. I'm gonna see if I can find a few more spots to plug and get at it here. You know, there's nothing easy about having a nice lawn. If everybody could do it, then everybody would have one. But you know, it takes work to do this. I'm out here constantly looking for stuff. Just a simple walk in the lawn, any day you can do it, is better than nothing than looking for weeds or disease or just problem areas. That's all it takes. It's just putting a little effort into it. But I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks again.